very early in the morning, Daniel and Letty go into the crawlspace where they discuss possibly stealing the water to control the resources. A few hours later, at around 5 a.m., the group is attacked. I would let this clip play, but they were having audio issues when it was happening, and so the gist of it is that Daniel and Derench pretty much fend off the beast. The fish head to sleep and split up the guard watch for the night, and Aryeh spends his shift talking to the camera.
I don't want to start Freddy right now. I want to start Freddy. He says he has a headache, probably from drinking, so he wants me to keep going with the shift. Okay, I have 3 options here. Force Freddy awake, thereby starting shift with him. I can wake someone else, or I can continue this. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here.
Aryeh ends up tapping in Daniel, who falls asleep. After that, Seth takes over, and eventually the fish begin to wake up, and they receive a visit from a trader.
You're not going to get any beer then?
I don't care.
How long can you go without it?
Very long time. I don't need.
You might never get beer again down here.
That's fine. I'm willing for that.
What else you got?
I got Spam. Spam's good.
I don't want Spam. All right.
I gotta feed my people.
Fair enough. That's admirable.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yep.
Having the time of my life. This is the most fun I've had, I think, maybe since like day 2. I mean, there's monsters, there's crazy guys selling things, and there's no laws anymore. There's no rules. I can do whatever I want.
After that, Jet pays the group a visit.
Okay, guys, I want to sincerely thank you for riding with us during this nuclear survival challenge. I lived in this room for 42 days, and these suckers gotta crack it. Not for 42. We're gonna make the show as fun as it can be for the next short link here. These will never kill us, okay? They can, it's like playing whack-a-mole, okay? They hit somewhere else, we're gonna pop up some in another hole.
Why were you in here for 42?
Well, the bombs fell. The bombs fell. As far, bombs fell, and I just had to come here for 42 days. Anyways.
How's the Stoics doing?
You won't know how the Stoics are doing because the grid's down. The Stoics are still trading. Off-world.
I am scared. It'd suck if I have to go home right after I get my second win, but at least I'd be leaving on a high note. I'm gonna say this to the audience. If my Stoics are going down whenever I praise the shelter, I think it's because they're afraid that the moment I get out of the shelter, I'm just gonna go back to being my miserable, sad self.
Could you rank the people you have the most chemistry with all the way down to the least in the room?
Number 1 is either Seth or Ellie. I don't know which one. I have good chemistry with both Seth or Ellie. My chemistry with Seth only developed recently, but it's very good.
Who's the worst chemistry?
Don't make me say it, man.
Speak the words. I'll do it with you.
We're done beefing. We're done beefing.
3, 2,
1.
Freddy. Nice.
If you want to use the bathroom, you have to put on this gas mask and wrap yourself in this emergency blanket. This will protect you from the radiation for a short time. Not only Dangerous Caleb has to be awake, you have to have a magic buck, and you have to put on a gas mask and an emergency blanket.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Crazy Steve comes down with supplies and offers to give them to whoever can recount the best folktale.
I've scavenged gifts from the wasteland.
Okay.
I can only give it to one of you. So I would like you all, one by one, to recount to me the best folktale you possibly can.
I don't know what lands they're from, but the Wendigo would often kill the farmers' sheep and cattle and drink their blood.
Interesting. Wendigos.
It has that a long time ago there was this ancient magic, and of this ancient magic there was dust from another world, and this dust was actually passed down to this person's son. So she was previously can you please get that camera out of my face? Fine. So from the dust he made more and more rings. He tricked the neighbors into coming into his house, and he gave a ring to the boy, and he touched it and disappeared. And he said to the girl, if you want to see where your friend has gone, you will touch the ring as well and see where it goes. And where they were brought was a world between worlds. It was this place with endless amounts of trees and endless amounts of lake. If you don't ring it, you will be forever driven to madness by what could be. And the boy was like, I want to ring the bell, I want to ring the bell. But the girl was like, don't ring the bell. We don't know what's going to happen. And they got brought back to Earth. They found the Earth puddle, and she wreaked havoc upon this world and killed everyone.
Could you tell that again?
Okay, so once upon a time, there was a unicorn named Charlie, and it was peacefully napping in the meadow. And then these two really, really annoying unicorns, one was pink and one was blue,
Okay.
They go, they walk up to him and disturb him while he's sleeping. They go, Charlie, hey Charlie, wake up. He wakes up, his kidney is gone. He never had any choice in the matter. The end.
And the king of this village punished her. Actually, no. He said, you are free. She led many wars, conquered many lands for the king. His three daughters ate the flesh of her mother, of their mother. When they did, they gained her powers. Basically, they lost the war domination and were banished to an island, became the oppressed, and were treated as second-class citizens.
Huh? Oh, that's the end of the story? Who's next?
If you don't give me the thing, how about this best folklore? If you don't give me the crate, I'll hang you for the raptors.
Listen, man. I'm Psycho Steve.
I can help. I'm going to get this off you. Wait.
Oh, you're my hero.
Yeah.
Tell him the best folklore to know. Freddy just started struggling.
Dude, what? So once upon a time, there was this fish, and she was really tired, so she went to sleep.
I usually say the G-Man, because if you say his name, it summons him. Basically, if you're ever walking out in the forest and some random guy approaches you, it could be him. One time, there are these friends on a camping trip. They hear something mewling at the door. It sounds almost like a human, but it sounds like if a cat talked.
I'm scared. Go on.
He could be here right now. You only notice when he leaves. Then you realize, who was that guy? Did anyone here know him?
Yes.
I think it has to go to Letty.
Yeah.
Really?
I have the most intrigue.
Oh, thank you.
Letty wins and receives snacks, drinks, and feminine products. She gives one of the drinks to Seth in exchange for him acting like a black woman for the rest of the day.
Maybe lip smack, a lot of lip smacks.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try it.
Jet then drops by as dangerous Caleb.
Have that and you're going to be white will be blown.
Alright, guys. I heard you might be thirsty.
Ooh.
Some water. Does anyone here know what a life straw is?
No.
Know what that is?
What's a life straw?
It filters water.
And to demonstrate, I want to show you guys how delicious this is. Alright, also, is there a bucket of piss and shit that I need to go dispose of?
Just piss. Yeah.
Okay.
After Caleb retrieves that bucket, the crew hang out and try the dirty water with the life straws, and then they are attacked by mutant scavengers.
Hey, stop! No one's watching the door! Oi! Get in!
Look at it.
There's more audio issues around this time, but they end up capturing Chip and then throwing him out the front door. And then a trader comes back up and offers them a sewing kit in exchange for water. Dorench wants to make this trade because she thinks that she could use the sewing kit. However, she is overruled by the others and is frustrated with Fred's hypocrisy as last night he traded water for beer.
You traded it for beer.
Yeah, beer.
2 waters for 1 beer, and it was 1 water for a whole sewing kit.
And I needed that beer to go to sleep, so it's fucking great because I got sleep now. All right, cool. It doesn't matter what happened in the past because you don't remember things, right? Whatever happened in the past happened in the past. Doesn't mean we need fucking to clean to fix our clothes that we don't even need. Let it go. Leave it alone. We need water for things that are more important than fucking doing that. Okay? Like stop bringing up that shit. When you bring up that stuff, it's condescending.
Where was this version of you last night?
Because we got beer.
We got beer,
liquid.
and we enjoyed
That's
it.
liquid.
You should.
Oh my god, I need the beer.
You need to let it go.
So what?
You're an alcoholic.
Awesome, thank you. And you're a fucking piece of shit, okay? How about that?
But you said you needed to sleep. Not
I need to sleep.
it.
Yeah,
That's
I do.
an alcoholic thought to have.
No, it's not.
You know what, Freddy?
It's a scientific fact that it lowers your blood pressure.
Water.
Okay.
You were ready to give all the water.
Okay, you're right.
So fucking
No,
hard.
you're right. You're so right. I shouldn't have done that. So you're good. You're good now. Yeah, you're good.
Thank you. You shouldn't have.
Stop it!
Grab it out of his hand. Grab it out of his hand. There you go. Fuck out.
After almost being robbed, Freddy decides to make lassos for any other scavengers that come in. And Ben comes in to tell Aryeh to write a 5-minute play with a song about the fallout for a special guest later on. Dangerous Caleb then returns.
It seems like radiation levels are slowly dropping. You know what that means? A green new world awaits. You smoothskins might just have a chance on the outside world.
Aryeh! There's going to be a very, very special guest coming to watch the play, okay? So make it good.
With the promise of being let outside soon and Ben reminding Aryeh to finish his play, he gets to work. While he does so, a trader returns and offers 8 waters for 1 bed. Daniel sacrifices his bed to get waters for the group. And with that, the special guest arrives to watch Aryeh's play.
Holy shit!
Oh!
Aryeh!
Aryeh!
Oh God! Welcome, sir! Oh, Aryeh! Right this way.
Hello!
Oh, Aryeh! Oh, buddy! I heard you wrote me a play!
Yeah.
You're Israel. You're the singing part.
Yeah, you guys both
No matter what happens, I'm your greatest ally.
What have you done for me lately?
Support from me bipartisan, and I know I can help you outgrow greatly.
So do something. Have you considered helping us go on the helping us out on the border?
I'd love to, but we have our own hands full, and God's trying to keep order.
You keep making excuses and taking out money. I'm starting to see the light. I think it's time that our relationship ended.
Then you best prepare for a fight.
Oh, yay! Okay, so then
I am a bomb!
I can see that. But what kind of bomb?
A nuclear one!
That doesn't sound very good.
Don't worry, I'll only kill a few thousand.
Then the general
That's
comes.
not so bad.
And I'm gonna fix that with a
Retaliatory.
retaliatory nuke.
Oh boy, I'll get to meet my brothers!
Nearly 100,000 of them. And that's just the beginning. For the glory of America, I will launch us into nuclear winter.
I hate when people die, but I sure do love snowboarding.
Big explosion, everyone flies apart. Welcome to my vault! If you want to get in, I need to get off. Show me that tight, mutant boy pussy of yours. Then you seductively roar. What? Roar seductively. On your all fours.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, just
It's
turn
for the
around.
play, just do
Turn
it.
around.
okay, like this?
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Wait, fucking you. I say, yes, yes. This whole production is held together by my desire to be in a sex scene with a mutant. I'm still fucking you.
Oh,
Shouting about how great it is.
You?
Yes, yes, this whole production is held together by my desire to be in a sex scene with a mutant. Who's playing the random citizen?
But I thought mutants weren't allowed in the vault because they're all unstable.
That's it. You're joining the orgy too, whether you want to or not.
I am so appalled by this
Debauchery.
debauchery that I am launching more nukes from beyond the grave.
Yeah, big explosion of fire and also semen everywhere.
I had to defile every last orifice I have, but I've made it into the vault.
Hello, I am the computer system commissioned by the American government before the bombs fell. I will keep you company. I will be very rude.
What does that mean?
That's classified, you f***. Go outside and die of radiation poisoning. I hate the alphabet. Please kill yourself now or I will have to take extreme measures. I'm opening the vault doors. Ooh. Ah!
Israel never dies!
You'll never take my rations! I need them to live! You really were our greatest ally. These beers need to last me until it's time to go outside. I better make them last.
Then you chug all of them.
Glug, glug.
All of them.
Glug, glug, glug. Now I have nothing, but I'm really drunk. So I win.
There, that's the play.
Yay! Yay!
Thank you. It's called A History of the Post-Apocalypse Up Until This Exact Moment.
Thank you, Aryeh. What are some of your favorite moments of mine? Lee.
I also liked in the first movie when you hit on that teenage girl even though you're like in your 30s. That was really funny.
Okay.
That happened. It's canon.
Give me another hug, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, buddy. You are such a cute little guy.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to Bikini Bottom now. Bye, Aryeh.
Bye, Patrick.
Over to AB.
Jace announces a mini challenge.
Whoever can find the most dangerous weapon will win 2 fish marks.
Almost no time passes before the fish start hurting each other.
Buddy won't stop. Buddy won't stop. Let go there on my arm. It hurts.
Then let go, Shane!
God damn it, you
No, Rich, you missed it earlier, but it's Dr. 23. Can't send a rose, but no one cheered you on.
I would put this through your skull.
I'm stronger than her. I can outlast her. Also, she's Letty.
So what?
So you're already successful. I'm punching up here, not down. That actually is an impressive mark. That is an impressive bite mark. Wait. Stop. I want to get the camera on this bite mark.
It's mine.
Wait, look at this. Hey, Ricky, I got Letty to bite me, and she drew blood. Now, are you jealous of me yet? State your business.
I need to disinfect your bite.
Oh.
Yeah, follow me.
I don't have diseases.
You bite him good?
Yeah.
And then she touches her foot to my balls. Am I now not a virgin?
That's what makes you happy.
Guys, I'm not a virgin anymore. A girl bit me and touched my balls with her foot. It's a Christmas miracle. No, it's a December wing mackerel. It's you.
Okay, get away.
I'm grabbing you. You're the most dangerous weapon.
Get back.
No.
Get back.
I need you for the challenge.
Jace sits with Dan.
I was out past the side of the
Remember
perimeter.
Sideshow Bob and the Rake?
Yesterday, the ground's turned soft again. It's hot underneath, like beneath a grave. I saw 3 dogs with no eyes, chasing each other in circles. The fur was gone, just steam and bone, and something under the skin trying to come out. I thought I heard music then.
Holy shit, I just found the best weapon in the world.
Dogs went off into the distance. I followed the music. That's when I saw the parking lot. One of the old ones. People used to bring their cars and park there. Asphalt melted like glass. Windshield wipers still raised like the cars had been expecting rain. In the middle of it was this old woman, standing barefoot on the line between the rows, not blinking, skin all torn up like paper soaked in meat. She looked at me.
To use our weapons?
I couldn't look away.
Demonstrate the use of the weapons. Go ahead.
I don't think I can use mine.
Her mouth opened, but it didn't move like a person's mouth. It unfolded like a cut in cloth. She said, I'm the last one. I'm the last one left standing.
He's pissed.
I was kind. I waited.
What does that mean?
But the sky never cooled. So now I watch. Then she just stood there. I circled back 5 hours later. She was still there. Not dead, not different. Just watching. Watching the sky. So now I wonder, how long does it take to become part of the radiation? How long do you have to stand still before the world forgets you were ever alive? You think you want to leave this place, Daniel? There are things out there that don't need doors.
Wow.
What do you make of that?
That's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Seth shows off his crafted mace, combining many sharp objects from the floor.
Beer cans, shredded, to give sharp metal pieces. Pins, so at a downward angle, can penetrate.
Ellie has a stick with some duct tape on the end, for some reason. Aryeh has a bucket of pee.
And whenever someone asks, why are you blind? Were you born that way? You'll have to say, no. There was doo-doo feces poured into my eyes.
Drench has a corkscrew and demonstrates that it really does run in the family.
Boom. You get this into someone's eye, you gouge it out. Get into the neck, you can gouge it out as well. Boom, boom, boom. And also you can do fight power with it. And then you have this little one too. Stab, 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 stab.
Keep trying to steal the pickaxe, you fat nigger.
Dan has glass.
Something basic, just some glass. You can just stab or slice someone's throat, or just keep on stabbing. Just basically a knife.
Letty has the pickaxe.
The spinning tornado. Like this.
Aryeh, if you have virginity, then what the fuck was sucking
And at the end, you can throw it if you want.
And Freddy has a pot of hot spam off the stove.
I got hot spam. You can put some hot spam on your enemy. That burns their eyes and get a lasso them real well. Pull him away and hang him on the rafters.
What did he miss?
Why you hit him with some hot spam?
Seth wins. Jace tells the fish that there will be a mini challenge to make a guest genuinely uncomfortable.
We have a guest coming in. A guest is coming into the bunker. To the facility C. Whoever makes the guest genuinely upset or worried will win 4 fish bucks.
The challenge does not proceed, however.
The memes lied to me. Spam actually tastes good.
Do I get to hold my fish books or are they in the bank?
You don't get any. Because the town is kicking us out.
Huh?
We're getting kicked out again, yeah.
Wait, you're kidding?
No.
Nice.
No fucking way.
That was fast.
Prepare all your resources. Also, probably put the weapons away.
Okay.
And then leave.
Okay.
Are you fucking serious?
Let's go!
Yeah, go, it's for real.
Let's go! Fucking ready. I'm running, man. Are you? I want this to end with the cops photos over. That'd be sick. What?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Thank you. I can think over the good shit. Good water.
This is fun. I like this. I like being chased.
This is crazy.
Like,
You know about this?